Happy Friday, everyone. Well, we've still got a rain chance today in southeast Nebraska, and rain chances are going to continue for the weekend, but I do think a lot of the weekend is going to be dry. We'll get to that in just a second, but let's start with the day, and let's start with 8 a.m. this morning. And this is actually our best chance of rain early this morning, and not everyone seeing it. It's isolated showers and storms along a stalled out front. And that stalled out front is right along the Iowa-Nebraska border. So that is where our best opportunity at seeing isolated showers and storms is going to be during the morning hours. The farther west you live, the less likely it is that you're going to see rain. I do have to say, even in Lincoln, it could stay completely dry. I'm going to still leave in a chance in Lincoln. Some of this activity could scrape you, but especially if you're in a place like Hebron or York, it's going to be very difficult for any rain to reach you. Meanwhile, Council Bluffs, Omaha, you have a better opportunity of encountering rain for the morning commute, though still isolated activity, still gaps. It's still, even if you're right along the Nebraska border, and I guarantee that you're going to be seeing rain. But look what happens after we get through the early morning hours to 11 a.m. Notice not as much showing up. Still isolated showers, but even fewer than the early morning hours, and still focused along the Iowa-Nebraska border. By the time we get to 2 o'clock this afternoon, we are just talking about a couple of showers still being around. And I think by 5 o'clock this afternoon, the rain chance gone. So it looks like a dry homebound commute. High temperatures today. Because of the stalled out front, a little bit of variation. For the northern and eastern part of the area, notice high temperatures mid to upper 80s, but farther to the west, upper 80s to low 90s, Lincoln and Hebron. There'll be a light breeze around this afternoon, gusts around 15 miles per hour. And good news for Friday evening plans, I think it's going to be completely dry. I think Saturday morning is going to be completely dry for us. Our next opportunity at seeing rain will begin about 2 o'clock Saturday afternoon, but I still think a lot of us are still going to be dry at 2 o'clock on Saturday. Notice that we're warming up to the north and east. To the upper 80s, not seeing those mid 80s anymore, and low 90s as well. So upper 80s, low 90s for highs tomorrow. The wind going up, we'll call it breezy for tomorrow, those gusts 20-25 miles per hour. So let's jump ahead now to 5 o'clock and notice a little bit more showing up, particularly in the southwestern part of the area. This is going to be activity ahead of a little wave of low pressure, but the actual little broad area of low pressure is going to work over us during the evening hours. So I think it is Saturday evening that is our best chance of rain. This is when we're talking about scattered showers and storms. So for planning purposes, if you're trying to decide, should I go out Friday night or Saturday night, go out tonight. There is a good chance of rain for Saturday night. Combination of showers and storms. I do think there's going to be heavy rain and lightning spots Saturday evening. Not worried about any severe storms. So this is 8 o'clock. Here's 11 o'clock. So it's not just an early or late evening thing. I think there's a chance of rain throughout the evening hours on Saturday. Even if you're going to be out really late, though I think we'll be starting to transition from our best chance of rain. Here we are at 2 a.m. And still a pretty good chance of rain around the Omaha Council Bluffs area, but starting to dry out in other locations as a little broad area of low pressure pushes off to the east. Now let's talk about Sunday, because we're going back to drier conditions. If we're going to see rain on Sunday, I think the best chance is going to be early in the day Sunday, and I think it's just going to be some isolated showers. The latest models are really backing off on rain chances for most of the day on Sunday. You know, lunchtime Sunday, brunch, maybe a couple showers in the eastern part of the area, but I think a lot of us are going to be dry. I tell you what, I think the mid-afternoon hours is going to be completely dry, nothing going on. And maybe beginning again in the late afternoon, we could see a few showers. But I think the better opportunity of rain on Sunday is probably going to be in the evening hours, particularly the late evening, as another little broad area of low pressure works over us. So best opportunities for rain on Sunday, probably early Sunday morning and late Sunday evening. But I think a lot of Sunday is going to be dry and still above normal temperatures for this time of year. Normal would be mid-80s, and so it's going to be upper 80s, low 90s once again. And once again, it looks like Sunday afternoon is going to be breezy as well, with gusts 20 to 25 miles per hour.